Welcome to Age Well Athens County. I'm Allison Fox. Let's explore the people, programs, and ideas that help us all age well.
Good morning. Welcome to Age Well Athens County. I'm Allison.
And I'm Tom Williams. Good morning.
Good morning. Today we're going to count down 20 of what we've decided are some of the best things to do right here in Athens County, Ohio. But we know this doesn't even touch like everything that there is here. We live in a great county.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously, you can contact us later on and tell us what your 10 or 20 best things to do in Athens County.
And we'll be sure to share that.
Oh, absolutely.
We'll do another show and we'll share what viewers think are the top 20.
Absolutely. Whether you're a lifelong resident or new to the area, there's always something to discover. Many of these activities are affordable. That's the best thing. Senior friendly. And a great way to stay active and connected.
Absolutely. So, number 20, walk the Ohio University campus. I mean, honestly, the whole campus reminds me of universities that are like on the East Coast. Mm-hmm. And that's rare in Ohio. It is a one-of-a-kind experience.
I've been to a couple of the other campuses, and they're very university-like.
Yes.
They're very university-like.
OU is very unique.
Well, because OU is spread out in such a way, whether you're in the area over by the Convo,
right,
or behind Peden Stadium, or up on the greens where the president's house is, president's residence, and Scripps Communication, Scripps School of Journalism, and areas like that. I mean, it's a gorgeous campus, and the good thing is, whether it be summer, spring, fall, winter, anytime, the campus under snowfall
it's beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. And it's because it's nestled right there uptown Athens.
Yeah.
You have a plethora of other, smaller businesses and restaurant choices all right there. So just walking uptown, to be on the campus and then go and grab lunch. I mean, it's a treat.
Yeah. And it's so historic.
Absolutely.
You figured Ohio University was founded in 1804.
Yes.
So there's got to be, there are definitely some buildings around that need to be rehabbed, but there's some others that are just absolutely gorgeous.
And also there's a section called the Ridges.
Yes.
And they actually have hiking trails.
Yes.
So if you wanted to go hiking instead of just walking, that is also an option. Good. And it's some beautiful stuff.
Number 19, we've spoken about before, the Athens Farmers Market, where you can shop for fresh produce, baked goods, local honey, flowers, and handcrafted gifts while supporting a whole bunch of local vendors. I mean, you're talking about the plethora of localism.
Oh, yeah. I love our Athens Farmers Market, and we've talked about it before. We're going to talk about it again. It is just one of the gems of Athens County, and we're lucky to have it, honestly. And seniors can get every year. Now, granted, we're out for this year, but you can get farmers market coupons at the beginning of every year in the spring. This year, there was less than there have been in years past. The funding was cut, but they did still exist.
Good.
So every year, call the senior center, and if you want to experience the farmers market and get a farmers market coupon, we'll hook you up if we can.
Good. Number 18.
Explore Stroud's Run State Park. Peaceful walking, bird watching, fishing. You could get a paddle boat. You could get a pontoon boat. Last year, we took a bunch of seniors from the community center to Stroud's Run. And we rented 2 pontoon boats. I drove one and a coworker drove another. And we had a blast on the lake. And my husband was there. Vic was there taking pictures and got some great photos of some of our clients on the boats and some really beautiful photos of the lake itself and the leaves changing. And we're doing it again this year in August. So I'm pretty excited about that. It is a beautiful place to go and spend some time.
Here's one of my favorites. Browse the Athens Public Library.
Oh, gosh, yes.
You can attend free programs, discover your next great read, or join a book club. And don't forget, it's not the Athens Public Library, but it's the Athens County Library System.
Exactly. So that encompasses Gloucester, Nelsonville, Albany,
the Plains.
the Plains, and I think Coolville.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a lot of libraries, and they are all doing different things. And also, if you're interested, the library also has bicycles. So if you don't have a bike and you want to take advantage of maybe riding on the bike path, you can borrow a bike from the library.
All right, number 16.
Enjoy a performance at Stewart's Opera House.
Law.
Have you ever gone to a performance there?
Yes,
I have too. I love it.
I love old theaters. I love theaters that are, what word am I looking for? Personable?
Well, and
personable. I mean, you're right there.
And you can tell there's a story.
Yes.
There's a story in every nuance of that theater. It's amazing. My girlfriend and I saw the Philharmonic there.
Ooh.
And it was lovely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely lovely.
Live music, theater, comedy.
Oh.
And it's just right on the square in Nelsonville.
Yeah, it's great. And the prices are good. So it can make for a really great, date night or just go out with a friend.
You don't have to go to Columbus. You don't have to go to Marietta. It's right
keep
here
an
in
eye
town.
out because they do have the Columbus Philharmonic that comes and plays. So if that's your gig, then they've got you.
Drive the Hocking Hills Scenic Byway.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of Ohio's prettiest drives, especially during the fall. When the leaves are changing, it's absolutely gorgeous.
We live in the most beautiful county ever. I honestly, I love fall in Athens County, and the byway is just gorgeous.
Yep.
It is. Number 14, visit the Dairy Barn Art Center. Explore art exhibits, workshops. They do community events. I've talked to them before, and they're going to start trying to do a few more like senior programs, which I'm excited about because anything that has to do with aging in Athens, means the world to me. So
perfect. Number 13, spend an afternoon at Lake Hope State Park. It's a little bit of a drive.
A little
bit of a drive, but you take a scenic drive, enjoy a picnic, explore the nature center.
Yeah,
love it.
They have a restaurant. I mean. It had closed for a while, but it's back open. So if you don't take a picnic and you're hungry, you could go there. I'll tell you one thing that my mom did ages ago when I was a little girl at Lake Hope at Thanksgiving. She packed all the Thanksgiving fixins and rented a cabin, and we had Thanksgiving at Lake Hope. It was one of the most memorable Thanksgivings I've ever had, and it stuck in my brain. I think I was 12.
Yeah. Speaking of number 12.
Visit the Kennedy Museum of Art. It's on the Ohio University's campus. It's there at the Ridges, I was just talking about. Yep. It is a hidden gem. And let me tell you, I arranged, on a day when they're closed, I arranged for them to allow me to take my seniors over there to have a tour. And it was lovely.
Oh, yeah. It's gorgeous.
They are so knowledgeable. They were so accommodating. It is handicap accessible. They have an elevator. You can only have one person go up it at a time, but you know what? That's fine. We had everybody go there with walkers and everything, and it was fine.
Here's going to be my favorite. This is going to be my son's favorite.
Your son's favorite?
Because I turned him on to, he's now a coffee drinker.
Okay.
Enjoy
I love coffee.
A cup of coffee downtown. You can relax with friends at one of Athens' locally owned coffee shops.
We have a lot of them.
We have a lot of them on Court Street, on some of the side roads.
Streets.
There's one now on Stimson Avenue.
That one's really good. That's Rise and Grind.
Yeah.
There's Donkey Coffee, which I just love.
Brennan's.
There's Brennan's. I mean...
What's the one next to Little Professor? They have the one on right there on Court Street, and I think they have the one also next to Donato's Pizza.
They do, but I can't remember that one's name.
I can't remember that. Sorry, folks.
But I apologize to anyone who's listening to this. Please let us know if you know the names. Tell us on Facebook. We'd love to know. The point is, if you want a good cup of coffee, there's plenty of places to go and get one.
Plenty.
And they're affordable.
Yeah.
Affordable.
Most definitely.
Attend the Athens County Fair. I love the county fair. I think it's super fun. It livestock shows, live entertainment, all kinds of, it's a summer tradition, right?
Fair food.
Oh my gosh, I know. So not good for you, but so stinking delicious.
Anything
stinking
that's
delicious.
fried at the Athens County Fair, the week of Athens County Fair, is declared calorie free.
You know, my mother-in-law said if you can eat it with your fingers, it doesn't count. So that's something to keep in mind, you know. Finger food doesn't count.
Okay.
Number 9.
Explore Nelsonville's historic square. It's probably one of my favorite places to be.
Yeah.
You can browse unique shops, galleries. They've added a couple more restaurants up there.
They have.
There are some plans in the works. Well, they're working right now to restore the fountain.
Yes.
The mine.
I'm excited about that.
The mine has reopened.
It has.
Thankfully.
Yes.
There's plans
and that
for the
is where
Eagle.
Stewart's Opera House is
Right.
there on that square. There's also Alfonso's Italian Bakery. There's Night and Day Bistro, which, you know, has a pretty decent buffet.
Yep.
And with my husband and I went there and enjoyed a soup and sandwich buffet. It was delicious. Absolutely delicious. I don't know. You've got a lot of options there.
Yeah.
And it's just pleasant. You know, a couple years back, before the fountain was removed to be repaired, Vic and I went over there. We went to Alfonso's Bakery. We got some strawberry shortcake, and we ate it over there by the fountain. And it was just a lovely afternoon.
It's great. Yeah, it's
Just
great.
a lovely afternoon.
Here's an interesting one.
Yes, visit local wineries. That's, you know, I like that. I can't help it. I do. You can spend an afternoon enjoying beautiful views, locally made wines, and we actually do have some really good local wines.
Yes, definitely.
We really do. Check them out. You can look them up on Facebook. You can look them up online, and the farmers market. The farmers market will tell you. So,
Yeah,
absolutely. Check them out.
They're in Athens. There's one in Hocking,
Yeah.
up in Logan.
Yeah.
That is very good also. And
Yeah.
the local wines are just.
We have some
lots of fun.
delicious local wines. And I will say this about the local wines because I love Ohio wines anyway. Ohio's, our earth, our geography is so diverse.
Yeah.
And it makes different flavors really stand out. So certain flavors up at the coast, you know, when you go to Lake Erie, those wines taste very differently than the ones that are brewed down,
Yes.
that are created down
Created
here.
down here,
And
sure.
I love the ones down here.
Okay.
So,
Walk the Hockhocking Adena Bikeway.
yeah.
This paved trail is ideal for walking, biking, or simply enjoying nature. And it seems every year it extends further and
Oh, I love
further
it.
and further.
I love that they're adding on to it. They're coming out my way now because
Good.
they're building. They're into Bookdale, and they've got an off trail that for like mountain bikes.
Yeah.
That's closer to me. But they are building the paved bikeway through Bookdale as well.
Good.
I used to walk that a lot. It is a great place to go meet people. It's nice and even pavement. It is a great place to walk your dog.
Great exercise.
Yeah,
Great
wonderful.
exercise.
Wonderful.
Number 6.
Attend the Ohio Pawpaw Festival.
Yes.
I am ashamed to say I've never been.
I have been a couple of times when I was at Lake Snowden.
Yeah.
This year it's going to move out to the Bookdale area,
Yes, I heard that.
to the I think it's the Starbrick
I had heard that.
Entertainment Center. It's
Something
where
like
it's where
that,
the
yeah, where they
National
had
Music
the-
Festival. Where the music
yeah.
festival is.
Yeah.
But it's
But you can try our unique native fruit, the pawpaw, and there's music, food, and local artisans.
Yep. Take a guided nature program. Many local parks offer free educational walks and wildlife programs.
Yeah.
Don't forget that the main office for the Wayne National Forest is right there on 33
Yep.
in Nelsonville, and they've got guides to the trails that they have there.
They do. And Burr Oak State Park, Lake Hope State Park, and Stroud's Run, all three of those state parks have people there that can help give you maps, give you instruction on where the best hikes are, and how to navigate, their areas.
All right, next one.
Cheer on the Ohio University Bobcats.
Oh yeah.
Football, basketball, volleyball, whatever. It's a fun community experience. And if you don't want to go that far, go see your local kids play.
Yep.
Right? All of our pocket communities have local kids playing baseball and football.
Oh,
Practices are starting and scrimmages are starting. And now is the time. And we encourage local people to come out and see our kids and cheer them on.
It's always lots of fun.
Yeah.
This was a nod to my mother. My mother and her friends would go. They go antiquing. Visit the local antique shops. You can treasure hunt for vintage finds. Enjoy history behind each item. And depending on the age and what it is, I mean, you can spend $10. You can spend $10,000.
That's true. That's true. There's actually a new antique store in Little Jacksonville, Ohio, not far from my house, called the Old Hen and Rooster. And it is, I love this place. They have some neat stuff, really neat stuff. So look them up, Hen and Rooster.
I like that. Yeah, I like that. Experience one of the area's most famous annual event, the Athens Halloween Block Party.
We are a little famous for that. There are people all over Ohio that drive a long way to come to that block party.
Yeah, or at least used to. One of the area's most famous annual events, full of costumes, music, and entertainment. They revamped it a couple of years ago.
They did.
So it starts earlier. The earlier portion is very, very kid-friendly.
I was going to say it's a little more family-friendly than it was in years past.
More kid-friendly. But the bands are still there.
Yeah.
I mean, the OU craziness,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it still exists up until about 10 or 11 o'clock at night now.
Oh, yeah.
But it's always lots of fun.
Yeah, agreed. Number one, we put down spend time with friends and family, because that's the best activity of all. You can share a meal, take a walk, volunteer together, just have a good conversation, stay socially connected, and it's one of the best ways to age well. And Athens County makes it so easy to do here. I mean, really, there's so much you can do outside with the 3D people here. And it makes me excited.
So many places too. If you want to have a family reunion,
Oh yeah.
you got to plan ahead.
Yeah.
You got to plan ahead whether you hold it out at like Christ Community Wesleyan Church, which will rent out the back hall, or any of the other
Or
places.
the community center.
The community center, or the newly renovated, the multi-million-dollar renovation, and it's gorgeous. The Armory.
Yes, the Armory is
has
beautiful.
a hall, and that's one of the things in speaking with the mayor when it was under construction of that multi-purpose hall.
Yeah.
Can be rented out for weddings or family reunions. So we
Exactly.
have plenty of places, other than going to the parks or
Right.
just on the green at Ohio University.
Right, exactly.
To get together with family or friends, or any of the plethora of restaurants that we have here in town.
We have a lot of options. So if you want to beat feet and you want to hike and you want to walk, we've got those options. And if you want to sit and have a drink or have a meal, we've got those options as well. I mean, we're really very blessed.
Or the proverbial cup of coffee.
Absolutely. Never forget the coffee. Never. So how many of these have you guys done? Did we miss some of your favorites? We want to hear from you. So let us know. If you've got your own top 20 list, I want to hear about it. Don't you, Tom?
Yeah, definitely, because we can, as we get more suggestions, I mean, we can probably do a top 20 list every 3 months.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
That would be cool.
I would love it.
Really cool.
Because I really want to hear feedback from all of you. So if you can if you can subscribe, if you can follow, if you can give comments, we want this to be interactive. We're doing this for you. We're not doing it for us. We're doing it for you.
Yep.
And, hopefully we're entertaining, but, at the very least, we're giving you news. We're giving you information.
That's true. Now, you can share your favorite Athens County destinations, and maybe they'll be featured in a future episode of Age Well Athens County.
Exactly. Until next time, I'm Allison.
And I'm Tom. Get out, explore your community, and remember, you're never too old to discover something new right here in Athens County.
Thanks for listening to Age Well Athens County. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to follow, share it with a friend, and join us next time. Until then, let's all age well together.